The camp of Israel. And let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them. Exodus 25:8. Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard with the ensign of their father's house. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. Numbers 2:2. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. Then the tribe of Zebulun. Numbers 2:3-9. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to their armies. And those which pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon. Then the tribe of Gad. Numbers 2:10-16. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their armies. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh. Then the tribe of Benjamin. Numbers 2:18-24. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies. And those that encamp by him shall be the tribe of Asher. Then the tribe of Naphtali. Numbers 2:25-31. And these were the sons of Levi by their names: Gershon, and Kohath, and Merari. Numbers 3:17. The families of the Gershonites shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward. Numbers 3:23. The families of Merari, these shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. Numbers 3:33-35. The families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward. Numbers 3:29. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons. Numbers 3:38. Recall Numbers 2:2. What are these standards or ensigns? The standards of the camp of Israel, according to Jewish tradition. The lion of the camp of Judah, the man of the camp of Reuben, the ox of the camp of Ephraim, and the eagle of the camp of Dan. Standards of the camp of Israel, Kale and Dilitz. Our source. According to rabbinical tradition, the standard of Judah bore the figure of a lion, that of Reuben the likeness of a man, or of a man's head, that of Ephraim the figure of an ox, and that of Dan the figure of an eagle, so that the four living creatures united in the cherubic forms described by Ezekiel were represented upon these four standards. Jerome Prado, in his commentary upon Ezekiel, chapter 1, page 44, gives the following minute description according to rabbinical tradition. The different leaders of the tribes had their own standards, with the crest of their ancestors depicted upon them. On the east, above the tent of Naasson, the firstborn of Judah, there shone a standard of a green color, this color having been adopted by him because it was in a green stone, viz., an emerald, that the name of his forefather Judah was engraved on the breastplate of the high priest. Exodus 25:15 and sequences. And on this standard there was depicted a lion, the crest and hieroglyphic of his ancestor Judah, whom Jacob had compared to a lion, saying, Judah is a lion's whelp. Towards the south, and above the tent of Eliezer, the son of Reuben, there floated a red standard, having the color of the sardius, on which the name of his father, viz., Reuben, was engraved upon the breastplate of the high priest. The symbol depicted upon this standard was a human head, because Reuben was the firstborn, and head of the family. On the west, above the tent of Elishama, the son of Ephraim, there was a golden flag, on which the head of a calf was depicted, because it was through the vision of the calves or oxen that his ancestor Joseph had predicted and provided for the famine in Egypt. Genesis 41. And hence Moses, when blessing the tribe of Joseph, i.e. Ephraim, Deuteronomy 33:17, said, "His glory is that of the firstborn of a bull." The golden splendor of the standard of Ephraim resembled that of the chrysolite, in which the name of Ephraim was engraved upon the breastplate. Toward the north, above the tent of Ahiezer, the son of Dan, there floated a motley standard of white and red, like the jaspis, or as some say, a carbuncle, in which the name of Dan was engraved upon the breastplate. The crest upon this was an eagle, the great foe to serpents, which had been chosen by the leader in the place of a serpent, because his forefather Jacob had compared Dan to a serpent, saying, "Dan is a serpent in the way, an adder, Cerestes, a horned snake, in the path." But Ahiezer substituted the eagle, the destroyer of serpents, as he shrank from carrying an adder upon his flag. Johann Friedrich Karl Kehl and Franz Delitzsch, Biblical Commentary on the Old Testament, the Pentateuch, Volume 3, Edinburgh, T&T Clark, 1865, page 17 and 18. The Standards of the Camp of Israel, the Biblical Texts. Judah is a lion's whelp. He couched as a lion and as an old lion. Genesis 49:9. Reuben, thou art my firstborn. Genesis 49:3. His glory is like the firstling of his bullock. They are the 10,000s of Ephraim. Deuteronomy 33:17. Dan shall be a serpent by the way, an adder in the path. Genesis 49:17.